In 2026, the silence around the royal family did not begin with a press conference, a palace statement, or even a carefully managed appearance outside Buckingham Palace. It began with a whisper, a private conversation, and a single revelation that reportedly left Prince Harry staring at a truth that no title, no documentary, and no carefully crafted public narrative could easily erase. Because behind the polished interviews, behind the California smiles, and behind the billion-dollar image that Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, helped build, a forgotten chapter may now be forcing its way back into the light. For years, Prince Harry believed Prince Harry had escaped the machinery of the monarchy, escaped the corridors of Buckingham Palace, escaped the endless traditions that once defined Prince Harry's identity, and escaped the institution that Prince Harry often described as cold, calculated, and impossible to change. Yet what if the greatest truth Prince Harry was running toward was actually the very truth now threatening to dismantle everything Prince Harry thought Prince Harry was protecting? And that is where this story becomes impossible to ignore. Because according to reports, according to palace watchers, and according to individuals who claim knowledge of Meghan Markle's life long before Prince Harry ever entered the picture, the year 2026 may not be remembered as the year of another royal drama, but as the year hidden history began breathing again. And before this story moves further, I want to ask you something. If someone built an empire on authenticity, but parts of the past were allegedly left behind, would that change the way you see everything? Stay with me, because what happened next reportedly sent shockwaves far beyond Montecito. Long before Meghan Markle became the Duchess of Sussex, long before Meghan Markle walked through St. George's Chapel under the gaze of billions, and long before Prince Harry believed Prince Harry had found someone who understood Prince Harry's pain, there was another world, another identity, and another version of Meghan Markle that very few members of the royal family were ever supposed to see. And one man reportedly knew every detail. Trevor Engelson. Not as a headline, not as a forgotten ex, not as a footnote, but as the man who allegedly witnessed Meghan Markle before the palace, before the Netflix cameras, before the interviews, and before the global brand. Trevor Engelson reportedly stayed silent for years, building a new life, building a new family, and allowing the world to assume Trevor Engelson had simply moved on, yet insiders now claim Trevor Engelson's silence was never about defeat. Trevor Engelson's silence may have been about knowledge. And that single possibility is what has many palace insiders paying very close attention in 2026. Because while Prince William, the future king, continues strengthening the image of stability alongside Catherine, Princess of Wales, while Kate Middleton continues representing trust, continuity, and public duty, another narrative appears to be unfolding thousands of miles away in California. And according to reports, Prince Harry may now be seeing pieces of that narrative differently than ever before. Some insiders claim Prince Harry first dismissed the whispers. Some believe Prince Harry refused to even entertain them. But others now suggest Prince Harry was recently presented with details connected to Meghan Markle's earlier life, details that allegedly raised deeply personal questions about identity, truth, and legacy. And if those reports are even partially accurate, everything changes. Because Prince Harry was never just protecting Meghan Markle. Prince Harry was protecting a story. And stories become dangerous when missing chapters suddenly begin to surface. Now here is where things become even more intense. According to reports circulating among Hollywood circles, Trevor Engelson allegedly possesses knowledge from years that Meghan Markle rarely discusses publicly. Years that existed long before royal titles, before global philanthropy, and before the Sussex brand became a business empire worth millions. And according to some observers, there may be no legal wall strong enough to silence personal memory. Think about that for a moment. If someone from your past held the earliest version of your story, how much power would that person really have? And more importantly, how nervous would that make the people around you? Because while Prince William continues preparing for the future of the monarchy, while King Charles III continues balancing legacy with modern pressure, and while Catherine, Princess of Wales continues earning public trust through consistency and quiet authority, Prince Harry reportedly finds Prince Harry standing in a very different position. Not between the press and the palace, but between loyalty and truth. And according to those watching closely, Prince Harry's recent professional distance, Prince Harry's separate appearances, and Prince Harry's increasingly independent public schedule may not simply be coincidence. Some believe Prince Harry is asking questions. Others believe Prince Harry is retracing old conversations. And some palace insiders claim Prince Harry may finally be seeing patterns that once looked like destiny, but now feel very different. So let me ask you, when Prince Harry walked away from Buckingham Palace, did Prince Harry escape the system? Or did Prince Harry walk directly into a different one? Because what comes next reportedly involves hidden conversations, old relationships, and revelations that could force not only Meghan Markle and Prince Harry to answer difficult questions, but could also pull Prince William, Catherine, Princess of Wales, King Charles III, and the entire royal family back into the center of a story no one saw coming. And trust me, this next chapter changes everything. If you believe the truth always finds its way into the light, make sure you subscribe, join this community, and stay with us. Because what happens next may be the most revealing chapter of this royal drama yet. What reportedly reached Prince Harry in 2026 was not a tabloid headline, not another social media rumor, and not another carefully edited documentary clip designed to spark public debate. What reportedly reached Prince Harry was something far more dangerous, far more personal, and far more difficult for Prince Harry to dismiss, because according to individuals connected to Hollywood circles, private conversations involving Trevor Engelson allegedly carried details from Meghan Markle's earliest years that Prince Harry may never have fully examined before. And if even part of those reports are accurate, then the foundation of the Sussex narrative may be facing its most serious test yet. Now ask yourself something. If Prince Harry, the son of Diana, Princess of Wales, spent an entire lifetime learning how to spot emotional manipulation, public pressure, and institutional control, then why are palace insiders now suggesting Prince Harry may only be seeing the full picture in 2026? That question alone is sending shockwaves through royal circles. Because while Prince William, the future king, continues strengthening public trust beside Catherine, Princess of Wales, while King Charles III continues protecting the long-term stability of the monarchy, and while Buckingham Palace continues presenting an image of discipline, continuity, and institutional calm, Prince Harry reportedly finds Prince Harry confronting something far less predictable: memory. And memory can be far more dangerous than headlines. Because according to reports emerging from entertainment circles in Los Angeles, Trevor Engelson allegedly did not simply remember a marriage, a breakup, or a difficult chapter. Trevor Engelson allegedly remembered patterns, conversations, ambitions, and strategic decisions that existed years before Meghan Markle ever became Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex. And this is where the story reportedly began changing. Sources claim that individuals close to Prince Harry quietly began revisiting Meghan Markle's early Hollywood years, not through public interviews, not through streaming documentaries, and not through polished magazine profiles, but through private accounts, archived relationships, and people who allegedly knew Meghan Markle before global fame changed everything. And what those conversations reportedly uncovered was not one dramatic event, but a pattern. A pattern of calculated reinvention. A pattern of selective relationships. A pattern of strategic transitions. And suddenly, Prince Harry reportedly began looking backward instead of forward. Think about that for a moment. When someone starts looking backward instead of forward, what usually happens next? Because according to palace observers, Prince Harry's recent independent appearances, Prince Harry's separate professional scheduling, and Prince Harry's increasingly personal branding choices are being viewed very differently inside royal circles. Some insiders say Prince Harry is simply evolving. Others believe Prince Harry is creating independence. But others, perhaps the most interesting voices, claim Prince Harry may be quietly verifying stories that Prince Harry once refused to hear. And if Prince Harry truly is asking those questions now, who is giving Prince Harry the answers? That question reportedly brings one name back into focus: Trevor Engelson. Not as Meghan Markle's former husband. Not as a forgotten chapter. But as someone who may allegedly possess the earliest, unfiltered version of Meghan Markle's story. And according to some Hollywood observers, Trevor Engelson never signed the kind of legal agreements that often protect celebrity reputations, corporate partnerships, and carefully managed public brands. If that is true, then what exactly is stopping Trevor Engelson from speaking? And more importantly, why are insiders suddenly talking about Trevor Engelson again in 2026? Because while Prince Harry reportedly processes these conversations in California, another reality is unfolding thousands of miles away inside Buckingham Palace, where Prince William, the future king, reportedly continues preparing for an era defined by discipline, image control, and long-term institutional trust. And many royal observers now believe Prince William may have understood something long before Prince Harry did. Not because Prince William had proof. Not because Prince William had inside files. But because Prince William allegedly saw behavioral patterns that felt too familiar to ignore. Reports suggest Prince William's earliest concerns about Meghan Markle were never about celebrity, background, or nationality. Reports suggest Prince William's concerns were about pace, speed, escalation, narrative control. And in 2026, some royal analysts believe Prince William's concerns are being quietly revisited with very different eyes. So let me ask you something. Was Prince William, the future king, protecting the monarchy? Or was Prince William trying to protect Prince Harry? Because that question changes everything. And as Prince Harry reportedly continues balancing family identity, public image, and personal truth, some insiders now believe Prince Harry may be confronting the most difficult realization of all. That walking away from Buckingham Palace may not have been the end of a system. It may have been the beginning of a different one. And what Prince Harry reportedly discovers next could involve private archives, forgotten relationships, and one revelation connected to Meghan Markle's earlier life that, if confirmed, could redefine not only the Sussex story, but the future of the entire royal family. If you believe every royal story has another layer beneath the surface, subscribe now, stay with this channel, and join us for what comes next. Because the next chapter reportedly takes Prince Harry deeper into the past than Prince Harry ever expected. By the middle of 2026, the conversations surrounding Prince Harry were no longer centered on interviews, memoirs, streaming deals, or even the ongoing tension between California and Buckingham Palace. Because according to multiple observers following the evolving royal drama, Prince Harry had reportedly entered a far more uncomfortable phase. A phase where public narratives were beginning to collide with private memories, and where questions Prince Harry once pushed aside were now reportedly returning with far greater force. And according to insiders, one particular discovery may have changed everything Prince Harry thought Prince Harry understood about Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex. Because what if the greatest revelation in this story was never about money, titles, media contracts, or royal privilege? What if the greatest revelation was timing? Think about that carefully. Why did certain relationships allegedly appear exactly when Meghan Markle's public profile began accelerating? Why did some friendships reportedly disappear as new opportunities emerged? And why are some people from Meghan Markle's earlier life suddenly being discussed again in 2026? Those questions are now creating intense speculation not only in Hollywood circles, but among longtime followers of the royal family who have spent years watching every move made by Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, Prince William, and Catherine, Princess of Wales. Because according to reports from people connected to Los Angeles social circles, Prince Harry was recently exposed to a timeline. Not a rumor, not a gossip column, but a timeline, a sequence of relationships, career transitions, social introductions, and strategic moments that allegedly painted Meghan Markle's rise in a way Prince Harry may never have seen before. And according to those familiar with Prince Harry's recent behavior, Prince Harry did not react with anger. Prince Harry reportedly reacted with silence. And sometimes silence tells you far more than any public statement ever could. Now ask yourself something. When Prince Harry goes quiet, what does that usually mean? Because insiders claim Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, has recently become far more selective about public appearances, far more controlled during interviews, and far more focused on individual projects rather than joint messaging with Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex. Some believe this is simply brand diversification. Some believe this is professional evolution. But others believe Prince Harry may be privately processing a realization that changes everything. And that realization reportedly begins years before Prince Harry ever walked into that famous London meeting. Because according to entertainment sources, Meghan Markle's early social circles allegedly included conversations about status, visibility, global influence, and access long before Prince Harry became part of the picture. And here is where many royal analysts say the story becomes deeply uncomfortable. Some reports suggest Meghan Markle did not simply dream of success. Some reports suggest Meghan Markle studied power. Hollywood power, media power, social power, institutional power, and eventually, royal power. Now to be absolutely clear, these remain claims, observations, and insider accounts, not verified facts. But the timing of these conversations is exactly what reportedly caught Prince Harry's attention. Because if ambition alone built this story, Prince Harry may have accepted that. But if planning played a larger role, then Prince Harry may now be asking very different questions. And this is where Prince William, the future king, suddenly becomes impossible to ignore. Because many royal watchers now believe Prince William's early hesitation about Meghan Markle may never have been personal. Some believe Prince William's concern was strategic. Some believe Prince William saw the speed of emotional escalation, the rapid movement toward commitment, and the unusual intensity surrounding Prince Harry's decisions. And according to some palace insiders, Prince William allegedly tried to slow Prince Harry down, not to block Prince Harry's happiness, but to protect Prince Harry's judgment. So let me ask you, was Prince William seeing warning signs long before Prince Harry ever noticed them? And if Prince William truly saw those patterns early, what exactly did Prince William notice? Because while Prince William continues representing the future of the monarchy beside Kate Middleton, while Catherine, Princess of Wales, continues earning extraordinary public trust through consistency and grace, Prince Harry reportedly finds Prince Harry confronting something far more personal than institutional politics: pattern recognition. And pattern recognition can dismantle even the strongest emotional bond. Sources now claim Prince Harry has reportedly revisited old conversations, old introductions, and even early moments that once felt spontaneous, but now may look very different in hindsight. The first meetings, the emotional confessions, the immediate trust, the accelerated commitment, the "save me" narrative. And according to some observers, Prince Harry may now be asking one painful question: was Prince Harry chosen? Or was Prince Harry studied? That single question reportedly changes the emotional gravity of everything. Because Prince Harry, the son of Diana, Princess of Wales, has always carried a powerful instinct to protect, to rescue, and to defend women facing public scrutiny. And if someone understood that instinct before Prince Harry fully understood it personally, then the emotional implications are staggering. And according to those watching the Sussex story closely in 2026, Prince Harry may only now be connecting pieces that once looked like destiny, but now feel increasingly strategic. If that realization continues unfolding, then what Prince Harry discovers next may involve archived conversations, forgotten witnesses, and one personal connection from Meghan Markle's earlier life that could shift this entire royal narrative in ways nobody inside Buckingham Palace, or California, can easily control. So before we go deeper, tell me your thoughts. Do you believe Prince William, the future king, saw the truth early? Or do you believe Prince Harry is only now beginning to see it? Subscribe now, stay with this channel, and join us for the next chapter. Because what Prince Harry reportedly uncovers next may be the most personal revelation of all. By late 2026, what reportedly began as quiet questions inside Prince Harry's inner circle was no longer being described as simple curiosity, professional separation, or routine brand evolution. Because according to royal observers, Hollywood insiders, and individuals who claim to be watching events unfold from remarkably close distances, Prince Harry may have reached the stage where emotional doubt is no longer theoretical, where private questions can no longer be postponed, and where one final missing piece from Meghan Markle's earlier life may now be forcing Prince Harry to confront the most uncomfortable possibility of all: that the story Prince Harry believed Prince Harry was defending may never have been the complete story to begin with. And if that sounds dramatic, ask yourself something. Why do the most powerful revelations almost always emerge after the cameras stop rolling? Because while Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, continues building lifestyle ventures, media projects, public appearances, and carefully positioned brand partnerships in California, and while Prince Harry continues appearing in increasingly independent settings, some insiders now claim the real conversations are no longer happening in front of microphones. The real conversations are reportedly happening behind closed doors. And according to those reports, one name keeps resurfacing: Trevor Engelson. Not because Trevor Engelson wants publicity. Not because Trevor Engelson needs headlines. But because Trevor Engelson allegedly remembers timelines, relationships, private decisions, and early ambitions from a period of Meghan Markle's life that very few members of the royal family were ever invited to fully understand. And according to some Hollywood sources, Trevor Engelson's silence is no longer being viewed as absence. Trevor Engelson's silence is now being viewed as leverage. Now think carefully. When someone stays quiet for years, and suddenly people start talking about what that person remembers, what usually happens next? Because insiders now claim Prince Harry may have been presented with accounts, archived conversations, and personal recollections that allegedly connect Meghan Markle's earliest career moves to something much larger than simple ambition. Not fame, not success, not visibility, but positioning. Social positioning, emotional positioning, institutional positioning. And according to some analysts following the Sussex story, that distinction may be exactly what has Prince Harry quietly reassessing moments that once felt completely natural. The introductions, the emotional disclosures, the immediate trust, the accelerated commitment, the sense of destiny. And for Prince Harry, the son of Diana, Princess of Wales, that realization may carry extraordinary emotional weight. Because Prince Harry did not simply fall in love. Prince Harry built an entire identity around protection. Prince Harry walked away from Buckingham Palace. Prince Harry challenged the monarchy. Prince Harry created distance from Prince William, the future king. Prince Harry publicly challenged decisions connected to King Charles III. And Prince Harry did all of that believing Prince Harry was protecting truth. So what happens? If Prince Harry now believes Prince Harry may have been protecting a narrative instead? That question may explain why royal observers are watching Prince Harry's recent behavior more closely than ever before. Because according to palace watchers, Prince Harry's body language, Prince Harry's solo appearances, Prince Harry's selective interviews, and Prince Harry's increasingly independent scheduling are no longer being viewed as coincidence. Some believe Prince Harry is building autonomy. Others believe Prince Harry is creating financial separation. But others, perhaps the most fascinating voices of all, believe Prince Harry may be conducting something far more personal. Verification. And if Prince Harry truly is verifying the past, then every relationship connected to Meghan Markle's earlier life suddenly becomes relevant. And that includes one figure the public often overlooks. Catherine, Princess of Wales. Because while Kate Middleton has rarely spoken publicly about Sussex tensions, many royal analysts now believe Catherine, Princess of Wales, understood something that words never needed to explain. Pattern recognition, emotional pacing, institutional instinct. And according to some insiders, Catherine, Princess of Wales, reportedly shared Prince William's concerns. Not out of hostility, not out of rivalry, and not out of jealousy, but out of a deeper understanding of what happens when emotional intensity moves faster than institutional reality. Now let me ask you something. Do you believe Catherine, Princess of Wales, saw warning signs before Prince Harry did? Or do you believe Prince Harry simply refused to see them? Because that question is becoming impossible to ignore. Especially now. Because according to some reports emerging in 2026, Prince Harry may have quietly revisited early messages, early travel timelines, and early introductions that once felt spontaneous, but now may look increasingly strategic when viewed through a different lens. And once someone begins reinterpreting memory, nothing feels the same again. Not the first meeting, not the first promise, not the first emotional confession, not even the first sacrifice. And according to those close to royal circles, Prince Harry may now be asking the single most dangerous question of all. Was Prince Harry chosen because of love? Or because Prince Harry represented access? If that question continues unfolding behind closed doors in California, then what comes next could involve family loyalty, private witnesses, forgotten archives, and revelations that may force not only Meghan Markle and Prince Harry to answer difficult questions, but may also bring Prince William, Catherine, Princess of Wales, Buckingham Palace, and the future of the monarchy back into direct focus. So before we move into the final chapter, tell us what you think. Was Prince William, the future king, protecting the crown? Or was Prince William protecting Prince Harry from something Prince Harry could not yet see? Subscribe now, stay with this channel, and join us for the final chapter. Because what happens next may be the moment this entire royal drama changes forever. And now, in the final months of 2026, the question surrounding Prince Harry is no longer whether Prince Harry will return to Buckingham Palace, whether Prince Harry will repair the fractured relationship with Prince William, the future king, or whether Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, can continue balancing global fame, personal branding, and royal identity across two continents. Because according to royal observers, the real question has become far more personal, far more psychological, and far more difficult for Prince Harry to ignore. The question now is simple. When Prince Harry finally sees the full picture, what will Prince Harry choose to protect first? Legacy, family, or truth? And if that sounds like the kind of question that changes lives, that is because some insiders believe that is exactly what is happening right now. Because while Meghan Markle continues appearing in carefully curated business campaigns, lifestyle partnerships, and media ventures designed to position Meghan Markle as a global voice beyond the royal family, and while Prince Harry continues moving through increasingly selective appearances, charity events, and independent public projects, those closest to the situation claim something deeper is unfolding behind the polished photographs and carefully managed headlines. Reflection. Not media strategy. Not damage control. Reflection. And according to individuals watching Prince Harry's recent behavior closely, Prince Harry may now be quietly revisiting not just relationships, but choices. The choice to leave London. The choice to challenge Buckingham Palace. The choice to create distance from Prince William. The choice to publicly question King Charles III. And perhaps most importantly, the choice to trust without looking backward. Now let me ask you something. If your entire life changed because of one relationship, would you have the courage to revisit the beginning? Because according to some reports emerging from California and London, Prince Harry may now be doing exactly that. Sources suggest Prince Harry has allegedly revisited timelines, conversations, travel schedules, introductions, and emotional turning points that once felt spontaneous, but now may appear far more deliberate when placed side by side. And once someone starts comparing memory with reality, the emotional consequences can be enormous. Because Prince Harry is not just any public figure. Prince Harry is the son of Diana, Princess of Wales. Prince Harry is the man who spent a lifetime trying to protect vulnerable women. Prince Harry is the man who believed emotional loyalty could overcome institutional pressure. And if Prince Harry now believes Prince Harry may have confused emotional intensity with emotional truth, that realization could change everything. And this is where many royal analysts believe Prince William, the future king, enters the story in a way the public may only now fully understand. Because while Prince William remained silent, while Prince William avoided public escalation, and while Prince William focused on duty beside Catherine, Princess of Wales, some palace insiders now believe Prince William never stopped watching. Not out of rivalry, not out of resentment, but out of concern. And in 2026, many observers are asking a powerful question. Did Prince William lose Prince Harry? Or did Prince William simply wait for Prince Harry to see what Prince William allegedly saw years ago? Think about that. Because if Prince William, the future king, truly recognized patterns early, then Prince William's silence may not have been distance. Prince William's silence may have been patience. And according to some reports, that possibility is becoming increasingly difficult for Prince Harry to ignore. Meanwhile, King Charles III reportedly continues focusing on legacy, stability, and the long-term survival of the monarchy, while Kate Middleton, Catherine, Princess of Wales, continues strengthening public trust through consistency, discipline, and visible service. And as public confidence around Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales continues growing, some analysts believe Prince Harry may now be confronting a painful contrast. One path built on institution. One path built on emotion. One path built on continuity. One path built on reinvention. And now Prince Harry reportedly stands between both. So let me ask you, if Prince Harry had the opportunity to start over today, would Prince Harry make the same choices? Or would Prince Harry listen to Prince William? Because according to those following every movement of Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, Prince William, and the wider royal family, 2026 may not be remembered as the year of another royal controversy. 2026 may be remembered as the year Prince Harry finally stopped running from difficult questions. And if that happens, if Prince Harry truly follows those questions all the way back to the beginning, then the next revelation may not come from tabloids. The next revelation may not come from Hollywood. The next revelation may not even come from Buckingham Palace. The next revelation may come from Prince Harry himself. And if that day comes, the entire story surrounding Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry, Prince William, Catherine, Princess of Wales, King Charles III, and the future of the monarchy could change forever. So now we want to hear from you. Do you believe Prince Harry is finally seeing what Prince William saw years ago? Or do you believe this royal drama still has one final twist nobody has seen coming? Share your thoughts in the comments, join this incredible community, And if you believe truth always finds its way into the light, subscribe now and stay with us. Because the next chapter of this royal story may not just make headlines. The next chapter may rewrite history.